Trust turns forgotten electronics into future gold.
Gold recovery from electronic waste moves from villages to industry.
Gold recovery demands strict material organization. Processors are rich targets for gold recovery.
Machines break what hands cannot.
Chemistry unlocks what machines expose.
Chemistry forces gold to reveal itself. Gold recovery becomes visible and tangible.
Now precision systems take control of gold recovery.
Precision refines the results of gold recovery.
The final shape begins here.
Recovered gold gathers into one form.
Gold reaches its pure state. Now purity must be proven. Electronic waste becomes pure gold.
Value takes a tangible shape. Security protects every gram.
Every gram of gold recovery from electronic waste begins at the doorstep.
Value is exchanged long before gold is seen. Trust turns forgotten electronics into future gold.
Streets become supply lines for gold recovery from e-waste. Tiny circuits hide traces of real gold.
The journey from waste to gold recovery has begun.
Every component carries recoverable gold.
Collected electronics now move toward transformation.
What was discarded now heads toward an old Indian factory.
Discarded electronics travel through everyday life toward rebirth.
Gold recovery from electronic waste moves from villages to industry.
Each circuit board carries traces of recoverable gold.
An aging factory waits for modern gold recovery work.
This is where electronic waste begins its transformation.
Sorting begins even before the factory doors open.
Inside these walls, gold will be separated from scrap.
Manual handling still powers this gold recovery process.
Order prepares electronic waste for systematic extraction.
The gold recovery process now moves fully indoors.
This aging structure hides a valuable gold recovery process.
Inside, the real work of gold recovery begins.
Preparation matters when extracting gold from e-waste.
Every corner is dedicated to extracting gold from electronics.
Movement drives the gold extraction workflow.
Next comes the careful preparation for gold recovery.
Gold recovery demands strict material organization. Light reveals the hidden value inside waste. Protection is essential in gold recovery work. Separation begins the journey toward pure gold. Processors are rich targets for gold recovery. Layer by layer, value is uncovered. Only metal-bearing parts move forward. Consistency speeds the gold recovery workflow.
Prepared materials now enter the core of gold recovery.
Dry components move one step closer to extraction.
Before gold recovery, electronic waste must be cleaned.
Hands unlock the value trapped inside electronics.
Clean surfaces reveal where gold truly hides.
This room begins the real separation of gold from waste.
Reducing size increases access to hidden gold.
Crushing prepares electronics for chemical release. Machines break what hands cannot. Uniform material ensures controlled extraction. Gold begins to separate at the molecular level.
Separation moves to its next critical stage. Experience controls the gold recovery outcome.
Chemistry unlocks what machines expose.
Time and motion guide the reaction.
Now the transformation of gold truly begins.
Time is a critical ingredient in gold recovery. Chemistry forces gold to reveal itself. Gravity assists the separation of gold from solution. What remains is concentrated value.
Transcription. Purity improves with every wash.
Gold forms quietly, particle by particle. Gold recovery becomes visible and tangible.
Now precision systems take control of gold recovery. Moisture leaves, gold remains. Human judgment guides automated systems. Gold recovery demands controlled conditions. Automation steadies the delicate gold recovery process. Consistency is engineered, not rushed.
Exact dosing separates gold from solution. Does transcription. Gold quietly reveals itself. Precision filtration purifies the gold-bearing solution.
Automation protects every gram. Safety sustains gold recovery operations. Recovered gold now moves toward its final form. Precision refines the results of gold recovery.
Stability prepares gold for melting. Every fraction of gold is measured.
Purity is protected by careful eyes.
Refinement continues beyond extraction.
The final shape begins here.
Recovered gold gathers into one form.
Heat transforms powder into metal.
Gold reaches its pure state. Now purity must be proven. Cooling prepares gold for testing. Recovered gold now faces its final examination.
Electronic waste becomes solid wealth.
Clarity reveals true purity.
Purity must be proven, not assumed.
Chemistry confirms the value of gold.
Standards define trust.
Every gram recovered is recorded. Approved gold is ready for market. Electronic waste becomes pure gold.
Gold settles into its final form.
Recovered gold is shaped for trade.
Value takes a tangible shape.
Recovered gold is prepared for market. Security protects every gram. Waste transforms into economic value.
Recovered gold prepares to leave the factory.
Recovered gold meets the marketplace. Trust completes the journey.
And this is how modern factories produce gold from electronic waste, from start to finish.